Everyone knows marble hornets or the sun vanished. But what about the ARGs that lived and died in tiny forums? Stories that pulled in just a handful of people before disappearing forever. Today we're talking about the most obscure horror ARGs and interactive stories. Creations hidden on old boards, small communities, and forgotten corners of the web. Creepy, creative, and almost impossible to find now. 1. The Dianea House, 2004 Blog Plus Forum. It started as a series of blog posts about a man investigating his missing friend. The trail led to a house that seemed alive. Emails, blog entries, and forum replies were part of the story. The deeper readers went, the more they found themselves pulled in, literally asked for help decoding clues. The project ended abruptly, but the fragments remain. It's considered one of the first viral horror stories to spread outside forums, but it still feels like an ARG only a small cult ever played. 2. Casey Nicole, late 1990s to 2001 message boards. On early internet forums, people followed the blog of Casey Nicole, a teenage girl battling leukemia. She posted updates, music recommendations, and intimate journal entries. Thousands were emotionally invested, until skeptics noticed cracks. Casey wasn't real. The blog was an elaborate roleplay ARG before the term existed, run by an older woman. It ended in scandal, but it showed how immersive and manipulative forum-based storytelling could get. 3. The Wyoming Incident, 2006 Unfiction Forums. It began with a creepy video uploaded to obscure hosting sites. Distorted faces, text like, "We are watching," and "There is nothing wrong." A handful of users started piecing together clues from binary code and hidden links. The forum threads ran deep, blending real-world locations with digital puzzles. It never got mainstream traction, but those who played still call it one of the most unsettling ARGs because it never actually ended, it just stopped. 4. Candle Cove Forum Threads, 2000s Net Nostalgia. Before it became a creepypasta classic, Candle Cove lived as a fake forum discussion. Different users reminisced about a weird kids' TV show with disturbing puppets. The twist? At the end, one user says, "My mum said I just sat in front of static for 30 minutes." It blurred nostalgia, shared memory, and horror into something interactive. People reading thought they'd stumbled into a real forgotten show, not a staged narrative. Which obscure ARG or forum story did you stumble across back in the day? Drop it in the comments. And if you want me to dig up even rarer ones, hit like and subscribe. I'll dive back into the archives. The best ARGs don't need budgets, they need mystery. A haunted house that emails you back. A fake girl whose diary broke hearts. A glitching broadcast no one could explain. A kids show that never existed. Obscure, absolutely, forgotten. Not by the people who played, and maybe that's the point. Some horror isn't meant to go viral. It's meant to live only where a few unlucky people find it.